Okay, previously in my last video I was separating an upper half and a lower half of an Alpha 1 Generation 2 Mercruiser stern drive. And as you can see, obviously, I was successful in that. Now, just a quick recap on how to do this, and maybe you can see it a little better and compare videos. Okay, the first thing you do is you put your boat in forward gear. That is because this piece right here, when it's in forward gear, it's kind of straight like this, so it's easy to pull down and off. If it's not in forward gear, this will be turned slightly, so it'll be more difficult to get off or put back on, or I'm not even sure if you can take it off if it isn't in forward gear. But just to be safe, put it in forward gear. Okay. Another thing you need to do to start off with is disconnect your speedometer connector. Depending on what you have, it's just a button you push or you pull on it, but that's right here. You disconnect that, and then the fun part, you have some trim tabs or zinc or whatever you want to call it on the front and the back. You got to remove those. On the front there's 2 bolts holding that in. That's usually pretty easy. But on the back here, remember, there is 2 bolts. There's one that screws down that connects to the trim tab. You take that off, and then you get you get up under here, and you can see another bolt connecting the lower to the upper. Now remember those 2 because that's important. And then finally, you take the 2 bolts off of each side, one here, 2 on the other side. And don't forget to get this bolt right here. Yeah, that's about it. It's pretty simple. You kind of just gently ease it off. And if you have any questions or comments or whatever, please feel to rate and subscribe, whatever. Constructive criticism is always a plus. So, thanks. Bye.